You guys ready?
Okay, they're going to report something, so you need to go sit over there and you can't.
Outtakes. Tiny couch outtakes. Hamilton, how was your week?
Are you just doing
That was
tests?
fine.
Sit down, Brandon. Sit down. Just Brandon, sit down.
Oh.
I'm recording. Sound.
Check.
Check. Tiny couch. No, yeah, it's not tiny couch. Now look at this.
Well, no, it is tiny couch because
It's rock.
what's up, everybody? Welcome to Volume 1 of the Tiny Couch Chronicles.
Tiny Couch Chronicles.
Tiny couch,
Tiny couch.
not couch.
Tiny conch.
I got to step forward because I have two giant people on either side of
It's
me.
okay, nobody.
Calm down, Hamilton. This is where we're going to respond to listener emails. So if you do email us and we have time during this short video, we're going to read it and respond to it. So here we go.
Yep.
Hamilton, why don't you go first?
Okay, so Rachel Fix sent us an email, and I'm going to read a part of it, and it's very serious. It goes, loved episode 11. That was our Easter episode, right?
Right.
However, I take issue with you comparing celebrities to Jesus. Most of the guys you name are white, some are blue-eyed and blonde. There is just no way that a man born in that region had Anglo-Saxon features. The fact is, no one knows what Jesus looks like. So, our reply to her is,
Careful. It's a thin line.
actually, we were making fun of the fact that people don't know what he looks like, and what society says he looks like is Kenny Loggins. So, that's why we said that.
Yeah, we were kind of trying to compare celebrities to the typical painting of Jesus that you'd see on somebody's wall in the 1970s.
Yes,
So-
the creepy one.
I think one of you guys said that there's a chance that he looked like Jonah Hill, right? And Jonah's a biblical name.
No, I said he doesn't look like Jonah.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah.
How do you know? What if he did? So Rachel's husband Fix believes that he was a short, fat, jolly guy, kind of like Santa.
So he would be Jonah Hill. Well, fat Jonah Hill.
Fat
he
Jonah
lost
Hill?
weight.
Has he really ever been skinny?
Yeah, I've got a picture of him.
Skinny Jonah Hill?
Yep.
Not as good. It's funny because he's fat.
What if Jesus looked like Seth Rogen? There we go.
He'd be in an altered state the majority of the time. But, all right, so we're what? About 25 minutes away from going live on our Sunday show. Got some
Yeah.
pretty interesting things to talk about today.
Am I the only
Why
one
don't you
doing an
read
email?
your email?
Sydney, gasp. Oh my gosh, Ava. This is Ava's script. What is this?
Yeah, where did you get that?
I don't know. It was in my seat.
Should we start over?
Sydney, why are we whispering?
But, are we going to do this?
Oh, is this it?
Sorry,
Great
folks.
job. Fix. From Fix, from Fix, the pastor. Our
I'm
friend.
so sorry,
Quit
guys.
loading our
Great job on the
our email
podcast. I have an
box.
idea. Can you start a Spotify playlist of all the music that you've played on the show? Thanks. Fix.
Hey, do you guys do Spotify?
Actually, I can respond to that. I decided, because I thought that was a brilliant idea, I did that exact thing, and I'm going to have it on our website, thebourbonchronicles.com, eventually. But I did it wrong the first time, so I got to go back and undo it and redo it. So what I'm going to try to do is create a playlist with Hamilton's songs, a playlist with Kelly's songs, and a playlist with my songs. So there will be 3
It's
playlists.
a fantastic idea. And can we tell, because we created a Spotify list like we do on iTunes, we can tell where people have heard. Can we see if people are listening to the music that we chose?
You got me. I
I
don't
bet
know.
we can. Let's hope we can.
If they're a Spotify user,
Member?
maybe, probably.
What do you think, Hamilton?
Yes. Look, I can see
So-
the sweat. on
You're
my
so
forehead.
sweaty.
It's all so
That's why I have a
here.
hat.
It is
Covering
hot.
up my head.
So the email I'm going to respond to is an old one. It was back from February not long after we first started. It's from Jeff Strickland, who I know from high school. He's a little younger than I am, but he says,
Aren't
"Hey
we all?"
guys, long time listener. I've been with you guys since the beginning. In parentheses, enjoy the show." And he's in Roswell. So he sent us some recommendations for bourbons and songs
Nice.
2 of which we've used. We tasted Noah's Mill, and we forgot to tell you about that or mention you.
Thank you,
when we
Jeff.
did that, Jeff. And we also played Doc Watson last week. So Jeff, if you have not listened to the podcast from last week, go back and do that, and you'll hear Doc Watson.
Yeah, that Doc
Columbus
Watson.
Stockade Blues.
That Doc Watson song was awesome. Also, we come across some really interesting conversations and folks on our Instagram account. Like River Mike, our buddy out in Texas. He's a merchant marine. I think he's on a boat right now. We want to say hey to him because he always sends interesting comments and texts. I think
What's up, River Mike?
What's up, Mike? We introduced him to, I believe, Eagle Rare, and he recommended back to us. Can't think of the bourbon that he recommended.
Send it again, River Mike.
Yeah, send it again. We'll try it. I think Angel's in me, but we'd already done it.
Sometimes we read those things after we've been drinking a little while, and
Not me.
Also a buddy of ours, Spartan Bourbon, I think is his name. I'll get it right and fix it in the comments. But he recommended that we play some music that was, I believe, AC/DC and some Jamie Johnson, which is a country artist, which is pretty awesome. So, good music recommendations. Thank you. I'm not going to be scared to ask you guys that are watching this. Go on to iTunes. Go on to podcast. And review the show. It really helps
Please,
us.
only if it's a good review.
Yeah.
We
Or
can
you know what?
reviews.
Roast us, but put 5 stars.
Yes,
Doesn't matter.
you can roast
Put 5
us,
stars
put
if
5
your
stars.
roast is really good of Hamilton. Let us know what you think about his love of plushy dolls or his inability to eat hot and spicy things.
I heard the fact that he sweats constantly.
But it helps us. When we get those reviews, it helps us get more interesting content. It helps people pay attention to this show. And helps us get interviews like the guys we did from Belle Meade last week. Whenever we have those numbers, we're able to go do things like, hey, we're the Bourbon Chronicles guys and we have 2 reviews. No, that doesn't really work. We want 2,000 reviews so we have some numbers that can help drive content for the show. So that would be awesome. And we've lost Hamilton.
yeah, we got to go anyway. This is supposed to be a really short video, and, so we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.